it's your girl Tanisha W, and today I'll be doing a SHIEN press-on nail tutorial featuring SHIEN press-on toenails. I'll be using the white one because it kind of looks classy and everybody loves a good white nail. So I'm going to start off by prepping my toenails because that is very important, and that entails cutting my toenails and pushing back my cuticles. I could do the whole pedicure process like soaking your feet and all that nonsense, but I actually never gave myself a pedicure before, so we're starting from point A before we get to point B and C. So this is what we're going to do. Before I forget, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share my videos. You know I would love y'all forever because you know I gotta say that every time for all my videos. So to push back my cuticles, I'll be using the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover, and it does a really good job in terms of fingernails. For my toenails, I feel like mainly because my big toe was kind of like, obviously it's bigger, it was a little bit more difficult to push back the cuticles. I guess my feet need a lot more work, which is why soaking them would allow them to push back easier. But as you keep watching, you notice that like, the little toes, they actually push back a lot, and I was actually amazed because I ain't never seen my toes get pushed by like that before in my life. Well, they probably have, but I wasn't paying attention during my pedicures. But you know, practice. I'm gonna keep doing this. To push back my cuticles, I'm using my handy dandy cuticle pusher. I am not going to be scraping my nails because I don't want to do all that extraness right now. So I'm just going to push back my cuticles because this was actually a bit painful because like I don't do anything to my toenails. But like as the softener is starting to work in, it's supposed to like activate after like 15 to 30 seconds, and it's supposed to like loosen your cuticles instantly. And it started to get a little bit easier, but I need to keep doing this on a regular basis. Next, I'm going to go in with some acetone and a cotton ball to clean out all that dead skin. Dead skin be gone. We don't want none of that up in here because she got to go. So now we're getting to the good stuff. The white press-on toenails from SHIEN. So this is what it comes with. It comes with I think 24 nails or something like that. I don't really know. But there's various sizes. It comes with this sticky tab and they are way too big. I don't even know what the hell you're gonna do with it. Am I supposed to cut it? Like, we're not using that. We are using this kiss glue because that's gonna be the most effective thing than these little sticky tab things. Those are for fingers, sir. Or madam, whoever put that in there, I don't know. So the next thing I'm going to do is size up my toenails to the press-on toenails. And after a while, I realized that there was numbers on the back of the toenails, which kind of made it more easier to do. But it was actually really hard to do because they're so tiny, especially with the little ones. It's so hard to pick up, and I have nails in one hand, and I was struggling. This was a whole struggle process. So we're just gonna fast forward to this part. So we did it. We matched all the toe sizes to the nail sizes, and we are ready to start the next step. So just like press-on nails, I am going to rough up the surface of my nail to remove the shine from it, and then I'm going to go in with some acetone on a cotton ball to remove the oil from the top of the nail. That way, when I'm placing the glue on, it's going to stick better. Now for the actual application process. So only for the big toe, I put both glue on the toenail and the nail itself because it's big enough to do that. For the rest of the nails, I only applied glue to the nail itself because they're so tiny and I didn't want excess glue spilling over. You can see me using the cotton ball with acetone, wiping away the excess glue. That way we don't have a mess and the nail looks fine. Because if we didn't have that, child, they'll be here all over these nails. So this brings me to the end of the application process, and the toes look really pretty, not gonna lie, but they don't look realistic. So I'm gonna start off by cutting down the length of the toenails using this nail clip because I don't know anybody who rocks toenails this long. I personally don't rock toenails this long and they don't look realistic at all. I'm also going to file down the top of the toenail and the edges to remove any sharp corners, sizing up the size of it, making it look as realistic as possible. Making it look like I grew these toenails here and I just got a fresh pedicure, period. Also, be sure to look at the opposite end of your foot and file down what needs to be filed down, because sometimes you might miss something, and remove all that excess plastic, because this is plastic, this is not nails by the way. So make it look as clean as possible. Then I'm gonna brush away all that dust and add some lotion to it to give it a nice little pedicure finish, because we just stepped right out of the salon, honey, for $2 in the comfort of my own home. Who gonna know? Who gonna check me, boo? This brings us to the end of my video, guys. I'm gonna model for you to see all the angles, and it looks so beautiful. I'm so happy with the outcome of this. I'm gonna put all the information down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, share my video, guys, and I hope to see you back. So take care and deuces!